Good morning, students. Today, we are going to see the one important topic in software engineering. So, we are focusing on Unit 4. The first topic which we are going to see regarding software testing fundamentals. Before going to tell about what is in the software testing fundamental, you having an idea on what is in the software. A software is a program to execute the inputs for the user, and based on the input it will produce the output. So solution for finding a problem will call it as a software. The purpose of creating a software to reduce the manual work. In that, to reduce the error we have to use testing purpose. While testing, there are certain fundamental methods which we are going to use. What we are going to see regarding this. The testing tool for finding the error or bug in a software will be called as software testing. The basic definition which will give will be the goal of testing is to finding errors, and make a good test is one that have a high possibility of finding an error. We know about in general category. Here, lot of products are selling in the market, but only the successful product will be market and will be get by the user. The other product may not get by the customer. Do you know why? Because there are a lot of error in that which the user may not be able to access. The first and foremost, while developing a software, so the developer has to think in a customer point of view to making a zero error product, right? So for that we are making a computer tested program to check whether the error is occurred in the software or not. So testability, we call it as software testability, is a simple how easily can be tested. There are certain characteristics involved in the software testing. So what are the things to be considered while for software testing? Operability, observability, controllability, decomposability, stability. These are the five major characteristics involved in this. Operability. So while developing a particular software, it will be more effective in case while testing. If the testing is not done in an effective manner, the product may not be work for the purpose which is required. So testing should be done in a more effective manner to make a product will be a good successful one in the market. And the first one. Observability. Before developing a product, we have to collect a lot of inputs and then how the expected output will be done. Based on the expected output, the input will be takes place. What you see is what you test. That is called observability. Controllability. So whatever inputs will be given, it will be in a structured format to handle the process in an optimized way to produce the output. The better we can control the software, the more testing can be automated. When testing is being done in a more automated manner, so the best way of controlling the process. That is the third one. Decomposability. When we are doing a product in a quicker way, maybe leads to some failure. In that case, it may not affect the system. By controlling the scope of testing, you can more quickly isolate the problem. When if you are considering a problem and which is essentially work for the product which will take, then if it is not needed, then we will isolate the things which is not required so that the more effective way of producing the product will be done. The software system is built for independent module that can test independently. The stability. If the few disruption changes may occur, then it does not affect the testing process. So five major things: operability, observability, controllability, and decomposability and stability. The other two we are having simplicity and understandability. Simplicity in the sense more quickly the testing has been done with the help of a effective program structure to execute the code. When if you are writing the code in an effective manner, so the execution time will be less and the testing process also will be less. So the outcome will be in a more effective manner, which make it more easy to correct the error. Last one, understandability. While developing any product, we have to understand in such a way to develop in a product in an effective manner. While testing, there are certain characteristics to be considered. If software will having a high probability of finding an error, it is a very good testing characteristic. Second, if the testing has no redundant data, that is a second option of a good testing. Third one, if a software have a best of breed seriable, also third one. When either a simple or complex structure to handle the test, it will be a good one. So four major characteristics: having a high probability of finding an error, not have any redundant of data, and best of breeds, and fourth one, time to simple and complex. While testing, there are two types of testing will be there: internal and external view of testing. You will be having what is the internal. The testing will be done will be inside, which means the internal function will not be viewable to the users. So the internal part will be hidden. It is called internal. But external shows about the clear transparency of developing the product. So we have black box and white box testing. So black box says about the internal, white box shows about the external. Shows the fundamental aspect of system with records. Where white box testing shows about the closer examining which have a transparency. Right? With this, I concluding my topic. So we have seen about the software testing characteristics. So we have gone through what is meant by software, what is meant by software testing, and software testing characteristics. We have gone through seven characteristics, and each and every characteristic in detail. While testing, there will be two things: internal and external view. So what is meant by internal? The fundamental character will be shown on everywhere, and the external view will be where the outcome of this will be viewed. So these are the two things which we have seen, right? I think you have understand my topic. Thank you.